welcome to episode 3 of the Scratch DJ workout. Yes. My name is DJ Shortee. I will be your host today for the Scratch DJ workout. This is episode 3. You have made it. We are live and direct. I'm so stoked. I've been looking forward to this again, since the last one as well. And I say that every time, but it's so true because it's just so exciting to me to do this with you guys. So if you can see me and hear me, let me know in the chat. I see Heavy Artillery Recordings right there. That's my husband, DJ Faust. You can ping him if you need anything as well. But DJ Faust, he's a dope DJ. But let me know if you can see me and hear me. What's up, Charidmic? I know I'm mispronouncing your name. If you could put the pronunciation of your name in the chat, that would be awesome. I remember last time I totally butchered it. But I'm looking at it as Kai Red Mick. Okay, so I hope that's it. What's up, Philadelphia? Yes. Philadelphia in the house. Yes, he's one of my students. So is Sash. Sash is one of my students as well. Hey, Mary. Hi, Happy Toes. Woo, you're back. Yay. Hey, Tyler. Yes. I got another private student in the house. And Sophie Nom. Sophie Biggs, thumbs up. Yes. So give me a big yes, just so I know for sure that you can hear me. But it looks like, yeah, I think all clear. Cool. Thank you, Philadelphia. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So props for being here and showing up to Scratch with me or just showing up to practice in general. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to learn to scratch. A lot of DJs are, I want to get better at scratching, but they never really take action. It's only like the 1% that actually really take action, and you are in that 1%. It's the good 1%, the 1% that practices and really works towards your skills. So congratulations for showing up and being here with me today. I'm so stoked and so honored to be able to walk you through this. So for those that are new here, and are getting to know me for the first time, my name is DJ Shortee. I am a multi-passionate, so I'm a multi-genre DJ and turntablist and music producer. I also run a record label. I'm an actor, and I'm also a DJ instructor. And I've been DJing since 1995. So way back in the mid-90s is when I started, so about 25 years. And I actually started teaching in 1997. So only 2 years after I started DJing, which is really helpful for an instructor because not only do I have loads of experience, 23 years of teaching, but also I still have that beginner's mindset because I started teaching when I was also a beginner. So I can meet you guys wherever you're at any level of your journey. And I'm really grateful to have that experience. So I wanted to share that with you. And my sweet spot is coaching people to become badass DJs and turntablists. So I've taught literally thousands of people how to mix, scratch, and beat juggle with multiple types of DJ gear and multiple genres all across the board for the last 23 years through group classes and workshops and VHS tapes, because I started way back in the day. Many of you may not even know what a VHS tape is. Also DVDs. I taught on DVDs as well. Online courses, like I mentioned. So I have an online course series called Shortee's Complete DJ Method. And I also teach like private lessons. So here in my studio and also online via Zoom. And YouTube tutorials, of course. I teach a ton on YouTube tutorials. And I even wrote a book. Even wrote a book on how to DJ. It's called Spin Now, the DJ Starter Handbook. It's on Amazon if you want to check it out. If you're a beginner, it's a great place to start. But I've literally taught thousands of people how to mix, scratch, and beat juggle over the last 23 years. And my scratch students in particular, I've been guiding them through these types of scratch DJ workouts for all that time. And they love them because my students get instant results with these workouts, with these drills that I'm going to start walking you through today. And if you haven't checked out the previous Scratch DJ workouts, I think I got, let's see, do I have my, let's see, what do I got here? Oh, I don't know if well, there it is. I got little cool graphics for you. Ha-ha! So these are the last two. So if you're new here, definitely go check these out after as well, these replays, and they will be up forever. So you can practice with them as many times as you want. But now it's your turn to do it live with me. And I'm opening up these free guided online practice sessions for you. It's my way of helping support you during this crazy upside down time when everyone's stressed out, because scratching is a great form of therapy, I feel, and it's very meditative, and it's fun, and it keeps your mind active and productive, and we need that right now more than ever. So like I said, these live videos will be available forever. So these right here and the one you're watching right now will be available forever as long as YouTube exists. They're going to be on YouTube. So that's my gift to you, part of my gift to you. And you can practice with them as many times as you want. And I encourage you to do that because I offer something for each skill level in every workout. So starting off with basic stuff and moving up to advanced for each technique. So it's to keep you challenged and inspired and motivated so that you're just not like doing the basics over and over again and not seeing what's coming, right? And also to give something for everyone, because I know I got some advanced peeps in here, I got some intermediate peeps, and I got some beginners. But that way you can practice with them over and over, and you can move up through the techniques. And you may not be able to do everything at the first time, but I encourage you to stay in the room. So even if you can't do everything today, just stay in the room, because if you can't do the exact technique, just try to mimic what it sounds like. You could even just baby scratch the whole time. But you will make tons of progress if you just stick here and stay in the room and do your best and try your hardest, and then you can watch it again, and then you'll get to that next level, and then next level, and then before you know it, you'll be watching it and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can do all these techniques, and you'll surprise yourself, and that'll be amazing as well. So I'm going to show you a few of the practice techniques that I use, personally, me, in my practice, and also what I teach my students in this practice session. So some of them may be familiar to you, and some of them may be new, okay? So we're going to do a little mindset shift here. So let me get rid of these little things right here. So if it's familiar to you, so if you're one of my advanced peeps or my intermediate peeps, and if something's familiar to you, I want you to resist thinking and avoid the limiting belief of, I know this already, or this won't work for me. That's another one. If you've tried it before and you haven't been able to do it, and this won't work for me. So those are limiting beliefs that are just going to hold you back. They're just going to stifle your progress, and you're never going to get to the goal that you want to get because you're literally blocking yourself with your mind. So I want you to shift your mindset more to, what can I learn from this? How can I make this work for me? Or what new perspective can I glean from this? Okay, so that's really good for the intermediate and advanced peeps who may have discovered some of these techniques already. But I want you also to stay in the room and sort of shift your perspective and kind of be like, okay, why is the universe showing this to me again? You know what I mean? Kind of like that if you want to get a little woo-woo about it. And then to my beginners out there, I really want you to try to avoid the self-defeating thoughts of like, I can't. The C word. That's the terrible C word. I can't. So eliminate that from your vocabulary. Or I can't, so it's not worth even trying. That's kind of a bummer, right? Or I'll never be able to do this. That's just really bad. It's really sad. I'll never be able to do this. Don't tell yourself that. Or this is too hard for me, even if it feels challenging, okay? And I know it's hard to resist, like, oh my God, this is hard. But this is too hard for me. That sort of thought process is really limiting, and that'll put up blocks for you. And the worst one is I suck. Just like going to that, I can't do it, I suck. So just eliminate all of that and instead shift to, I can do this. Even if you're not doing it yet, just start getting in that mindset. I can do this. Or I'm capable of learning this. Or I'll keep working at it until I get it, right? Because this is much more positive, and it opens you up to receive all the goodness from the work that you're putting in. Or even better, if she can do it, I can do it. Okay? If she can do it, meaning me, you can do it, right? Or I'm so excited to learn this. Just get the excitement up. You're learning something new. You're opening yourself up. You're growing, right? Or even better, it's going to be so awesome when I get this. So I'm going to put in the work until I get there. Okay, so that's our little mindset moment for the day. I encourage you to shift those limiting beliefs during this session and throughout your life as well. It's something that I've been learning over the years, and it's been super helpful to me. And on that note, if you have any like aha moments, like lightning bolt moments, and I see some lightning bolts in the chats already. Those are some people that have actually been in the workouts before. They're also, some might also be my students. Yes, I see you. I see you in there. But yeah, so if you have an aha moment, or something clicks, or you have some inspiration or some motivation, or you make a discovery, or you may even see results in real time, okay? And which is so exciting, like instant results, okay? During this session, I would love to see that in the chat. I want you to communicate with me, not only just with words, but also with lightning bolts, because the lightning bolts tell me that you're having this aha moment. You're either getting motivated or inspired, or you're growing and learning, or you're seeing results in real time, all that stuff. It really helps me to see you, to make sure I'm also on the right track and you're feeling inspired and motivated and learning and seeing results and all that. So lightning bolts, give me a lightning bolt emoji, or you can just write out the word lightning bolt and put that in the chat so that I know that you are having some aha moments, okay? And if you're having aha moments, or even if you're not, if you're just having fun, you know, I want you to take an Instagram story of you working out with the workout, right? And you put the hashtag, tag me in it first of all, tag me at DJ Shortee, which is right here, right? With the hashtag Scratch DJ Workout, okay, in your story, in your Instagram story, and then I am going to share that out to all my peeps on Instagram. So I'm going to share your skills with the world to bring more awareness to you. But you got to tag me at DJ Shortee in the story, and you got to put hashtag Scratch DJ Workout, okay? So yay for the lightning bolts, yay, fill it up, Rytos, Corinne Mick, yay, Stacy, Rytos again, oh yay. Oh, and give it up to Rytos because we're going to do a yoga for DJ session directly after this workout, because we're going to tighten up all our muscles with our stretching, and she's going to stretch us out. So at the end of the workout, I'm going to send you over to Rytos YouTube, and the link to her YouTube channel is in the description of this video. So don't go there yet. Wait for the workout to be over, but then at the end of the workout, I will tell everyone, click the link and go over there, and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do yoga with you all too. And she's amazing. She's a DJ and a yogi, like all the things that I love, and she's going to walk us through a really awesome yoga for DJs workout at the end. So yay, hey Hall DJ, hey Sibo, hey Andrew, awesome, yay, lightning bolts, yay, 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 DJ Rose, ooh, yeah, cool, awesome. Awesome. Yes, Tyler says blocking your blessing. Yes, yes. So the mindset stuff, you definitely don't want to block your blessing. You want to receive that blessing. Yay, yay. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So the free live workouts, what you're in right now, the free replays, what you can check out on YouTube after this is over, because there's replays of the last two. The free download of the Scratch DJ Toolkit, which if you haven't downloaded it yet, make sure you download that, okay? You want to download that. That's from my website. It has scratch sounds, free scratch samples, and beats, original beats, not available anywhere else, produced by myself and DJ Faust as Urban Assault. That's what we produce under, Urban Assault. And make sure you download that and join my list so we can stay connected, and you'll get free scratch sounds and some really dope beats. So if you don't have scratch sounds to scratch right now, definitely download that toolkit so that you have some scratch sounds. We're going to focus on the ah sound and sounds like the ah sound. So the ah sound being, right? So that classic ah sound, and that's in the kit, as well as other sounds that are like the ah sound, and you'll hear them throughout the workout. But yeah, so make sure you download the Scratch DJ Toolkit, and also make sure that I would really like it, actually, this will give you the best audio experience if you plug in a RCA to Mini, right? So it's just a cable. If you happen to have this cable, you can plug your Mini into your laptop and then the RCA into your DJ mixer, and then you can hear me in your headphones. So it sounds like we're scratching in the same room together. And then also make sure you're on DJ hardware, not just trying to scratch with your mouse on your laptop or whatever. So hardware, so a controller, you can scratch with a controller, a portable, turntables, Rain 12s, you know, digital decks, whatever, and a mixer. As long as you have a fader and a deck of some sort, you can participate in this workout. So all this stuff that I'm giving you, the toolkit, the replays, the live workout, all that stuff, and sharing you to my Instagram peeps as well, all that is my gift to you in this crazy time that we're in right now. And I just really want to support you. So all that I ask in return is that you stay in the room. You stay in the room and work hard with me. We're going to work hard together. Stay in the room. And then also, if you could, it would really mean the world to me if you would share out this live stream right now. Share it out. And you can even put hashtag Scratch DJ Workout, but share it out so we can invite other people to share in this experience with us as well. Because I love you guys so much. So many people are showing up right now. We already have 48 in the chat. Yay, lightning bolts. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. Awesome. So, yeah, and then also make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs up if you dig it. And so hit that like button and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I got lots of dope content coming up for you guys. And so make sure you hit the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Okay? So, and again, this is the internet. We're on a live stream, so I can't control the internet gods. So if anything happens and the live stream goes down, I will do my best to give you 110% and restart the stream. So just know that. I'm not going to leave you hanging. But I think I'm feeling good vibes today for the live stream. So I think it's going to be great. Okay, so I appreciate you all. I'm so excited you're here. Hey, Ronix. Yay, Ronix is back. Awesome. He's such a dope DJ. Yes, yes, Sibo. Awesome. I see you all. You're killing it. Lightning bolts. Yay. Awesome. Cool. Yes. Okay, everyone take a deep breath because I need to take a deep breath right now. So here we go. Everyone breathe in and hold it and breathe out. Ah, that feels so much better. Okay, cool. And we'll be breathing again throughout. But yes. No, I'm not on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account, but I keep these exclusive on YouTube. I believe that simple is always better for me, especially. Less is more. And I just really want to funnel everyone to one place so we're all at the same party. And also, this allows us to have the replays and everything like that. So that is why I right now in this moment prefer to just stick with YouTube. Twitch is cool, Instagram's awesome, you know, Facebook's awesome, whatever, but right now that is why I've had a lot of people ask me about Twitch, and I prefer to, you know, less is more, keep it simple and funnel everyone to YouTube because I want everyone in the same party, right? We're all in the same party, we're all in this together, and you'll have the replays and everything like that. Okay, so it's 4:20. It's time to scratch. Okay? All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is a warm-up freestyle. So, and if you've worked with my, thank you, Sophie. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate that. If you've worked out with my workouts before, you will know that we always start with a warm-up freestyle to just get the kinks out, right? So we're getting the kinks out. So I want you to shake them out, like literally shake your hands, right? And we're gonna I want you to just scratch and do whatever. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna scratch for 4 bars, and then you scratch for 4 bars. And I'm gonna scratch for 4 bars, and you scratch for 4 bars. And we're just gonna freestyle back and forth and just get everything out. I literally have not scratched today. It seems like that every time I do a workout. But I was just so busy this morning and early this afternoon that I haven't gotten a chance to scratch. So this is literally my first time scratching. I'm getting my kinks out. No judgment. Don't judge yourself. Don't let those blocks come up in your mind, right? I just really just let it all out. Allow yourself mistakes. I'll probably make mistakes. I'm not putting limiting beliefs out there, but I'm just being real, you know, because you just need to get the kinks out, okay? So that's what we're going to do first, and then we're going to dive in to some really awesome Scratch DJ drills, okay? So there is this new beat that I played last week, and I just love it. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Oh my goodness, where did you go? It's not that. Oh, Heatwave. Yeah, and it's perfect because it's kind of getting hot, right? And we scratched with it last week. But when you're doing a warm-up freestyle at the beginning of your practice session to get the kinks out, make sure you put on a beat that you're really feeling, you know, like that you're just really like amped up to scratch to. Okay, because that'll inspire you and help you get like extra funky. Okay, so we did scratch with this beat last week. It's a new beat produced by myself and DJ Faust. Holla, Urban Assault, represent. And I'm just really digging it right now. So we are going to practice with, or we're gonna warm up with this beat. It's called Heatwave. And I'm gonna pop you to the front shot, or I mean the overhead shot here. So now you can see my deck's really nice. And y'all ready? Let me know if you're ready. We're about to get to it. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And here we go. 4 bars each. 2, 3, 4. All right, Brandon. So that's 4 bars, and then you would go, right? 2. So just whatever you want to do. Freestyle. Here we go. Your turn. Get it. Get creative. All right, last time. Finish strong. All right, all right, all right. How did you do? Oh, thanks, Corinne. Kai Red Mike, maybe? I don't know. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate the love on the Hydroplane. So how did you guys do? How did you do? Were you feeling inspired? Did you get the kinks out? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I see lots of lightning bolts and ooh, flames and yes, give it up to Glowtronics. Glowtronics is in the chat right now. Glowtronics is one of my sponsors. They create these awesome slip mats for me. They're amazing. Scratch Like a Girl slip mats. You can get them in my shop if you want. You can also go to Glowtronics store-store.com. I think that's their website. And if you put in Shortee 25, you'll get 25% off your own custom slip mats. So yeah, so you can get your own with your own logo on it. Or if you like mine, you can get them in my shop. But the link is in the description below this video as well if you want to check out Glowtronics. So give it up to Glowtronics. Yay, Keylez is in the house. You made it to practice. Another one of my private students. Give it up for Keylez. Yay, she's got her portable hooked into her controller. She's got it all set up. So awesome. Yay, Sash. Thank you. Yay. Off to a good start. We're off to the races. What's up, Zach? Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're having fun. Yay, Stacy thinks it's sexy. Stacy's another one of my students. You know, all my students are here today. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Yay. Rose, lightning bolt. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. DJ WG says sounding good. Awesome. Thank you. Yay, cool. HLG lightning bolts. So if you're just showing up and you missed the intro, if you're seeing these lightning bolts in the chat, that means people are having aha moments, or they're seeing results in real time, or they're inspired or motivated, or anything like that. They're seeing progress, or just happy to be here. It's an aha moment. So if you have an aha moment, stick the lightning bolt emoji in the chat, or write lightning lightning bolts like DB just did. Lightning bolts. And that tells me that I'm on the right track and you're having a good time and you're feeling motivated, inspired, and making progress. So, and if you're making progress, share it on Instagram. Share it on Instagram as a story. Tag me at DJ Shortee and put hashtag Scratch DJ Workout. And I will then share it out to all my peeps so they can see all your awesome skills as well. Cool. DJ Ronix, lightning bolts. Yes, yes, Ronix, you're so dope. That's so awesome. Okay, cool. So the next thing is we got to breathe again. I need to breathe. You need to breathe. We just got the kinks out. So remember, this is a workout. We're not just scratching, right? This is a total body experience, body and mind. That's why we talked about mindset at the beginning. And then we got the kinks out. We're in our bodies now. We breathed at the beginning. So now we're going to do another breathing session, but this time we're going to do it 3 times. Okay, so we're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and breathe out for 4 counts. And we're going to do that 3 times in a row. And the last time I did this, I realized I cannot count while I'm holding my breath. So just breathe out when I breathe out. Okay, and like I said, I don't know how yoga teachers do that. Rai, you're going to have to teach me. Rai Toast, shout out to Rai Toast, yoga teacher in the chat, yoga for DJs after this session. So yeah, so everyone, yay, lightning bolts, cool, awesome. Okay, so, oh, so glad you like the beats. That was a new beat. There's tons of original beats, though, in the Scratch DJ Toolkit, which is, ooh, there it is, right there, right? So if you like these beats, there's lots of beats like these beats in this toolkit that you can get for free, because I'm giving it to you for free. So just go to that link and download the toolkit. Okay, I need to take a breath, clearly. I'm like so excited. All right, so everyone just, here we go. All right, so breathe in through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And breathe out through your mouth. Ah. Hello, there you are. Okay, breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And breathe out through your mouth. Okay, one more time. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And breathe out through your mouth. Ah, yes. Now we're so much more centered. I know I am. I feel so much better. It's crazy how just taking a breath, which I personally forget to do like a lot, can just change your whole perspective on a situation because it changes how your body feels. Also, drinking water, which I'm also terrible at. So every time I drink water, if you got water around, drink water. We all need to help each other drink water. Stay hydrated. It helps you think better. It helps your creativity. It helps your anxiety, especially now when everyone's got this heightened anxiety. And also breathing. Breathing helps. We need to breathe. We need water and air. Those things are necessary. So good. Okay, so we've all breathed. That's a word. We've all had our breaths and we're relaxed. Okay, so now we're going to stretch a little bit. So this is a stretch that I'm not going to do yoga for DJs. That's after this session, but we do need to stretch a little bit before we get into the harder workout. Yay, right toast. Okay, so first we're going to stretch the fingers. So I want you to, if you can see right here, I'm clasping my fingers together. I learned this stretch from Rai Toast actually, and I'm sure you've done it before. It's kind of like a common sense kind of stretch, but it's something that I forgot I knew how to do. And so thank you, Rai Toast, for teaching this to me. So kind of like put your arms straight out, and you can see me in the overhead shot how far out my arms are straight out, right? Right? And then I want you to flip them so that now the palms are facing out. So you can see that in the overhead, right? So this is stretching your arms and your fingers, right? So we do that. Okay. Good. So shake it out. Now we do the long arm twist. And if you guys have been in this past workouts, you now know these stretches. These are not new to you. But for those that are new here, we need to walk through them step by step. So put your arms straight out. And then the palm is sort of facing in, you know, because my body is right here, right? And then I flip my arm the other way. So the palm is facing the other direction. I take my fingers and my thumb, and then I move my arm in a right angle. towards my chest. So you can see how it looks in the overhead and also in the front shot right there, right? So it's kind of like a right angle. And this is a wrist stretch and a forearm stretch. So, and then kind of go in and out of that really easy because it will, you know, these are joint manipulation stretches. So out, flip it, fingers, thumb, in, right angle. And as I've said before, I am a black belt in Taekwondo, and I learned these from my Aikido coach. He taught me all these joint manipulation stretches. Actually, he taught me as a way to defend myself, because you can take down someone in a dark alley. But they're also great for stretching. Good. Yes, heavy artillery recordings. Okay. Okay, so then the next one is put your hand in front of you. And I'm going to go to the front shot just for this one. So you put your hand up, right? Flip it here. And then you take your fingers and you put them on your palm. And then your thumb on the back of your wrist. And then you go down here and make a right angle, right? And so you can see that's what it looks like from the side. So we're doing that stretch. And come out of that really easy. Don't jerk out of these because they'll mess with your joints. Okay, so where am I? Here. Confused. Here, here. Fingers, thumb. Yeah, good. Yeah, you're enjoying it. Cool, awesome. And then pull it down. So we got that right angle here. Cool. Awesome. So now we're warming up. We're getting in our bodies. We did our first freestyle, and now we're stretching out. Okay, so the next one is, I'm sure you've done this before. It's really easy. You just put your arm out and stretch like this. And I got the alien arm, as you all know. If you've watched my workouts in the past, my arm goes backwards. Your arm does not have to bend backwards. That's not the point. It should at least just do that. But yeah, just stretch your fingers and your arm, and then come out of that easy, and then do the same on the other side. Yes, feeling good. Yes, okay. Cool. And then put your arm up, right? And bend it back, and take your other hand. So you're doing this, right? And then just stretch it. Oh, yeah. It's like a pit stretch. It's your shoulders, your bicep, right? Oh, yeah. And then the other way. So if you're like here for the first time, you're like, I thought this was scratch practice. Why are we stretching? It's because the drills that we do will make you tight. Like your muscles tight. And so you need to limber up. So last one, put your hand in front and then just put it like across and then kind of pull it this way. And this should stretch your shoulder as well. And then the other way. And then, oh, actually there's one more that I like to do. It's a shoulder stretch. So you put your hands behind you like this, right? And then you bend forward. Oh my goodness, yes. Hi. Okay, so cool. We are ready. We are loosened up. We've breathed. We've done our initial freestyle. Okay, so now we are going to shake it off, breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm going to go back to the overhead so I don't forget to do that like I did last time. Yes, cool. Yeah, let me know how you feel after the stretches. I want to know. You should feel looser and better and ready to now kill it, right? Yes, Glowtronics, yes, awesome. And Ritos, yep, exactly. Okay, cool. So we are going to do the next thing, which, and we do this, and you'll start to notice a pattern because we do this every time in all the workouts. We're going to do a workout that's about 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to take you through about 15 scratches. And we're going to go 2 bars each. So 2 bars for me, 2 bars for you. And you're going to mimic me this time, okay? So you're going to try to recreate what I'm doing, okay? And so this is kind of just like what I encourage you to do in your own practice is make a list of all the scratches that you know. And then try to have a session that's like about 20 minutes where you just touch on every scratch. That way you don't forget the stuff that you know. Because a lot of times when you're working on something new, it'll be like, you know, you're just spending all your time doing the new thing, and then you forget about all the awesome other stuff that you know, even the foundation stuff, basic stuff, and that keeps your flow funky. Okay, we want funky flows. Yes, awesome. Yes, shoulders are much more relaxed. Yay, Rose. No problem. Yay. Yay. Hey, Striker. What's up? What's up? Yeah, awesome. Yes, no problem. Happy toes. No problem. So yeah, so you don't want to forget what you know. And so when you do have, even if you have a short amount of time to practice, just dedicate 5 minutes to just try to run through as many scratches as you know, to just remind yourself what you know, to keep them in your flow, because you want a funky flow. And if you're only doing like the new thing that you're working on, you'll get stuck in that and you'll be doing that the same thing over and over. So this is what we do at the beginning of every session also, is go through about 15-20 minutes of scratches. So I'm going to walk you through. We're going to do 2 bars each. We're going to go from baby all the way up. We might even get to the hydroplane. I don't know, maybe. But know this, I'm going to start out sort of basic, and then with each technique, I'll get it up to a challenging point. So even with the baby, we'll get into triplets and stuff like that. So if there's anything that you can't do, remember the goal is stay in the room and just try to imitate the sound. And I've said this before, a way I come up with scratch patterns is listening to jazz musicians solo, like guitar or like any piano, anything, and then try to recreate it on the turntable or, you know, whatever I'm scratching on to recreate those sounds. And that's how I come up with patterns. So even if you don't know all the techniques that I'm doing in this first setup, I want you to try to imitate them or just do the best that you can, because you're going to come up with new stuff that way, and it'll help build your confidence as well. Yay, cool. Hey, Striker, lightning bolts. Yes, limber like spaghetti. That's heavy artillery. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get another beat. Maybe, let's do, I got some new beats in here for you today too, so I'm really excited. I had new beats last time too. I'm going to try to have new beats every single time we go. But this one is in your kit. Let's do this one. This one's riffin'. Okay. This is the beat. This one's in your Scratch DJ Toolkit. So if you want this beat, it's in the kit. And we're going to do 2 bars each. Back and forth. You mimic me. Try to copy me as best you can. And if you get to a point where you can't do it anymore, just try to fake it till you make it, basically. But your goal is to stay in the room. And so 2 bars sounds like this. I'll wait for the we got really advanced in that one. We went from beginner all the way to advanced. How did you do? Get out of here with that. Yeah, I messed it up a little bit too. But that last one is the hydroplane. I like to call it the purr when I make it continuous. Because it reminds me of my cats kneading. Right? Or it sounds like them purring too, which I like. For those that don't know, I'm a cat freak. I'm a cat mom. I have 3 cats, Ninja, Rascal, and Scratchmo. But how'd you do? Dry fingers. Yeah. So rub your hands together, and that creates the heat. And it will give you some little bit of sweat because you need a little bit of moisture when you do the hydroplane. I want purr so bad. Oh, you can get it, right, Toast? You can get it. With those yoga fingers, oh my gosh, you can totally get it. Crabs, yes, skill up. Yay, Marjorie, yay. Mary Marjorie got her crabs. That's awesome. Lightning bolts, yeah, show me. Did you have any breakthroughs? Show me some lightning bolts. Let me see. Yeah, the hydroplane isn't for me. Okay, that's okay. You know, first just start out with the finger and then you can go with the thumb, you know. But again, that might be a limiting belief. If you say, oh, that's not for me. I can't do that. See, no. Shut that down. We don't need that. Let's open it up. Say, how can I make this work for me? How can I make this for me? Right? I'm so excited to learn this right now. I'm going to try it until I get it. It's going to be so amazing when I get the hydroplane. Rather than saying, nah, that's not for me. Unless you just hate the scratch, then it might not be for you. You know, some people don't like certain foods, and that's fine. So, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, okay, cool. My fingers aren't sticky enough. Yeah, rub those together, lightning bolts, fill it up, yay, haha, sash, awesome. Okay, cool. So, next we are going to do some drills, and these are drills where we're going to be combining. I'm going to start really fundamental and basic, so I'll definitely have some drills for beginners, and then we're going to get a little more advanced to build our speed for some intermediate and advanced people. Yes, auditory learning. Yes, exactly. Yep, exactly. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, and gals to do, is you got to think of this in 3 ways: beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Okay? So if you are a beginner, I want you to stay in the room. Remember, that's your first and foremost. Stay in the room and just try. And stay on your dominant hand. And also, I didn't mention this before, but so far I've been on my dominant side this whole time. You can switch it up too. But for my beginners, stay on the side that you feel most comfortable with the particular scratch that you're doing. So it doesn't have to be like the side you always scratch on. You might always scratch on the left, but tears might be easier for you on the right hand, right? On the right turntable. In which case, do it on the side that's easiest for you. And then once you get it, then you can teach the other side that it isn't easy on, right? So for my beginners, stay in the room and stay on your dominant side or the side that's easiest. For my intermediate people, you have a choice. You can do exactly what I'm doing, or you can go to your non-dominant hand. But most of the time, what I'm doing will be in the intermediate lane. Except for the very first drill. So you can stay on your dominant hand. With the advanced people, I definitely want you to step it up. So if you are feeling like some of these drills are too basic for you, I need you to up-level it. Okay, so it's like we're in that workout video like I always talk about, where I got my 2 workout cats behind me, like Jane Fonda, Cat Fonda. I'm such a dork, sorry. I love cats. But yeah, so 1 cat over on this side is the beginner. She's doing the beginner version, and then over here is the advanced version, and I'm in the intermediate role, right? So it's just like a workout video. So for my advanced peeps, I want you to up-level it and go to your non-dominant hand. If you are feeling like it's too easy, I want you to go to the other side and work that other side and challenge yourself. You could also double time it too, which if you're advanced, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's what we're going to do. And today, we are working on tears. Okay, so tears, and that's why we didn't do it in the warm-up sesh. Last week we did do it in the warm-up sesh. So we're working on tears today in our drills and combining tears with some other scratches and doing tears in a few different ways. Okay, yes, Sash wants to be a workout cat. You can be a workout cat, Sash. Yay, Andrew thinks that was dope. Thank you, Andrew. Please save live 2 a.m. here. Oh, don't worry. Again, it will be on replay. So I realize that not everyone is on the West Coast like me, where it's only 5 o'clock, 5:15 in the afternoon. We got people from all around the world. Every workout, we've had people from all around the world. So just know that this will be for free forever on YouTube for replay. So you can work through it as many times as you want. And remember, if you can't get the more advanced stuff right now, keep working out with the workout. And before you know it, you will get there. But you just got to stay in the room and keep working on it. So yes, no problem, Nicholas. It's going to be on live replay forever as long as YouTube exists. I'm never taking it down. That's my gift to you, okay? So there you go. DJ Ronick says meow, yay! Happy Toes, dorks are the best, yay! I'm a band geek also, so that's where I think it comes from. Ooh, we can tears, yes, there you go. I can feel my wrists looser, yay, that's a breakthrough. HLG, that's a breakthrough, that's awesome. Big progress, lightning bolts, yes. Awesome, okay, so the tear. Today we're gonna be working on one forward, 2 back tears first. So there's a few different ways to do tears. Actually, the most basic tear is a drag, which we kind of did in the first warm-up, which is just, right? But tears are usually defined as you're kind of stopping the record as you go. So a 2 forward, 1 back tear would be 1 forward, and then on the way back, you stop it and you get 2 sounds. 2 sounds. Clearly, I know math. 2 sounds. Here, 2 fingers, 2 sounds. Okay, so a tear, 1 forward, 2 back, is 1 forward and 2 back. Okay, so that was 1 forward and 2 back, right? So you're just stopping the record as you bring it back. Oh, it's 9 a.m. there. You still haven't slept yet. Wow, early morning scratching. Nice, Charismic. DJ Kid J, yay! Kid J is here. He's in the UK. Awesome, yay. I know it's late there, buddy, so thanks for hanging out. He's a private student of mine as well. We work online lessons. Oh, shout outs. Awesome. Okay, so now, the next tear, another version of a tear, just to give you another example, would be 2 forward and 1 back. So it's 1, 2, and then 1 back. And there's a little trick that I teach my students, which is you can do your whole arm, or you can come from your wrist, pitch from your wrist. And then you can also do with your knuckles, your digits. So I use all 3 of those methods in different ways when I do tears because I need them for certain things. Like sometimes it's a lot easier to do slower tears using more of my arm or using my wrist, right? Versus faster ones, I use my knuckles, right? The digits in my fingers. Because to do that fast with my whole arm is really hard. It takes a lot. That's a workout. Talk about a workout. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating already. But yeah. So not everyone has tiny little hands like I do. I have really small hands. You can see the scale of them here. I'm a short person. I'm named DJ Shortee for a reason. Look at your physiology. Look at your hands. And this goes with any scratch. I want you to, I'm going to show you the way I do it, what works with my body. But also, I want you to experiment. Like I have some students in here. I know Philadelph is a big dude. He's got big hands, and he has to adapt in some ways for his larger hands. And he can do some things easier than I can, and I can do some things easier than he can, just because of our hand size alone, the physiology. So as I'm showing you these different ways, whole arm, pitching at the wrist, pitching at the knuckles, all that, find the methods that work good for you, work best for you and your body, because everyone's body is different. And so that is how these records seem large to me, but for some other people with large hands, the platters may seem smaller. Bigger people, you know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when I'm showing you these things. Okay, yes, and he just kind of spoiled it. 2 forward, 2 back is the next one. Yes, Corinne Meg. So we are going to do 2 forward, 2 back as well, and 2 forward, 2 back is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 notes. It's also called a clover tear. So you can kind of think of it as a 4-leaf clover. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's the international sign for 4-leaf clover. I don't know, I just made that up. You can use your whole arm. Okay, so those are tears. The tears we're going to be working on today, the first one is 1 forward, 2 back. And we are going to be doing that on an 8th note triplet pattern. So notice it's 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3. That's a triplet. And we're going to combine that with a baby scratch. Right? So this is super fundamental, basic tear, basic baby, and we're going to go through and find all the different versions of how we can combine the 1 forward, 2 back tear and the baby scratch in a bar of 4, okay? And I'm going to walk you through all the ways, and we're going to do 1 bar each. So I'm going to scratch for a bar, and you're going to scratch for a bar, and you're going to imitate me, okay? And we're going to do each sequence about 4 times before we move on to the next sequence, okay? Until we get all the way down. So we're going to start out with the first bar will be all babies. And a baby being defined as forward and back, right? And then we're going to end up with all tears, right? On all 4 beats, right? Okay. So let's see. We got to put a slow beat on for this. Here's a new beat for you. Got to switch it up. Because you guys have the toolkit, you got all the beats already, but I want to give you more beats to practice with in these workouts. So we did tease the riff and beat, and you have that beat, but now I'm going to switch it up and give you some beats that you don't have. So I'm going to loop that and get this going. This is a good tear beat. Okay, shout out Urban Assault, DJ Faust and Shortee, original production. Haha, there's the clover. Okay, so we're going to do for the tear, it's going to be this fast, right? And the baby will be, right? Okay. It's a little loud. Okay, so we're going to combine with this, right? Okay, here we go. 1 bar each. We're going to start out with babies and work all the way up. Your turn. our first drill, our combination drill. How'd you do? So that was a very, very basic tear baby combination. All the different permutations of a baby and a tear, 1 forward, 2 back tear, in a bar of 4 beats. So we started out with all babies and ended up with all tears, and we did everything in between. So how'd you do? Let me know in the chat. Did you have any aha moments, lightning bolts? How'd my beginners do? I know there's some beginners in the room right now. Did my advanced peeps step it up and go to the other side? Maybe you did double time, which we are going to get to in a little bit too. But let me know. And while you're letting me know, I'm going to set up the next beat. So we will speed this up a little bit, and I'm going to get a new beat, another new beat. So this one, let's go to 85. We're going to do 85 BPM. That last one was 70 BPM. Cool. Philadelphia, lightning bolts. Yes, Zach, lightning bolts, sick beat. Oh, so glad you like the beats. Urban Assault, that's myself and DJ Faust, original beats all the way. Sibo, lightning bolts. Okay, I think I pronounced that right. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Andrew, different, interesting. Okay, getting faster now. Good, yay, good. Okay, great, awesome. I was getting it kind of towards the end. Great, Rick, awesome. Yes, hypnotizing. Yeah, that beat is totally hypnotizing, isn't it? So are tears. Oh, no problem, Jose. No problem for the lesson. It's my pleasure. Oh, good, Rose, good. She says as a beginner, she really appreciates this. Awesome, cool. And you can keep, like I said, keep working out with this workout, and you'll be able to eventually get to the advanced stuff. You just got to stay in the room, and repetition. Repetition is key. Okay, so I have another beat on. So now we're going to do, this is a technique that DJ Faust taught me back in the day with a tear. And I actually haven't seen any other people do it. I've seen people do a dice with a tear where they're dicing, you know, because a dice is this, and a dice, if they dice the, you know, dice all the parts of the tear, right? That's a dice tear, right? But what I'm going to show you, I call it a chair. C-H-E-A-R, chair. Not like chair, like sit down chair, like chirp mixed with tear. Chair. So my students know the chair. I don't know if there's a name for this. Faust, to let me know, Heavy Artillery Recordings, let me know if there is a name for this. I'm pretty sure there isn't. It's just a tear combined with a chirp. So it's not like a combination where you're doing a, and then a chirp, right? Because remember, a chirp starts open. You go out, in, out, in, out, in, right? Hands are going away from each other and towards each other simultaneously. That's a chirp. So it's not a tear-chirp combo. It is like a morphing of the two glued together. It's where you're chirping the tear, okay? So you would go out like the chirp. So you start open, right? Starts open, so the fader starts kind of in the middle or close to the side, but not all the way over, right? So you start open, and the sound is at the beginning. You go out. So, yep, exactly. First half of the, yeah, exactly. So the first half of the, sorry, I was looking at the chat. Yes, chair, exactly, Sibo. Okay, so you start here, the starting position. The first part is the first half of the chirp, right? So you got that. If you know the chirp, you know that part. But then the next part is you bring it in. The fader goes in, just like the chirp, but instead we do 2 on the back end with the, right, with the record. So it's, right? So we go out and then in. DJ Homeboy, shout out to DJ Homeboy. I see you now. I see you. Thank you for the clarification. So yes, Charismic says, I like the chair. Yes. So you see what I'm doing there. I'm going out, first half of the chirp, and then on the back end, I'm chirping on the way in with the fader, but just doing my tear, right, with the hand. Right? So we are combining, yes, a combo of the chirp and the tear, but it's not a combination, meaning it's not like you're putting a tear with a chirp, and you're going, right? You're creating, that's a combination. That's what I define as a combination. This is more of a rudiment in that it's one thing, right? It's one thing. So I call it the chair. Chirp tear. Yes. So, chair. Okay, so we are going to combine the chair with the chirp. Okay? And we're going to start out with all chirps. And we're going to end up with all chairs. Right? That's the beginning, and then the end is. And we're going to do all the different versions in between, and I've sped it up a little bit for you to give you a little bit of a challenge. Again, if you're a beginner and you cannot figure out the chirp yet, you don't know how to do the chirp yet, or you're just struggling, just stay faderless the whole time. Do the exact same drill that we just did without the fader. The drill that we just did didn't have the fader. So you're going to do, it's the same motion on the record hand the whole time as the last drill we did, except now we're adding the fader in. So it's still, right? That's the last drill, and now it's, so you see, it's exactly the same. So if you can't do it with the fader, stay in the room. Just do it with the faderless record. If you're intermediate, stay on your dominant side and just hang with me. And if you're more advanced, go to the non-dominant side. Step it up, people. Okay, so we got the beat. Let's get to it. I'm so excited for Raitos Yoga after this session, so we got to get through these drills. Okay, so. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, we can use this. I thought we used this beat already. We didn't. Okay. So it's a little faster. It's 85 BPM, okay? So, 1 bar each. Okay, here we go. Mimic me. I'm going to switch up the sound, too. Your turn. Okay, here we go. I see Sash had some lightning bolts in the middle of that sesh right there. Yeah, and Rick, yeah, we all have bad habits that we need to break. Some are mindset habits, some are physical habits. But yeah, just keep practicing. The awareness is key. Awareness is that first step. Once you're aware, then you can change your behavior or change, whatever you're doing with that bad habit. So let me know in the chat, how did that do for you? And as you're letting me know, I'm going to get the next speed up. And we're going to speed it up just a little bit more. We're going to go to 90 BPM. And let's see. I'm indecisive. You guys know, if you've been in my workouts before, you know I'm always indecisive about beats. Let's see. Wow, Jose. Yes, Jose says wow. I have DDJ 1000. Is it the same way of Scratch? Yes, exactly. DJ Homeboy says, I have the DDT 1000. Yeah, you can scratch with a controller. You just don't have an independent spinning platter underneath, right? So this is independent of this, right? A controller just has wheels, right? The jog wheels. So you need to either look at the readout on your jog wheel or look at the software. Right here, I can actually see the wave here. I'm looking at my mark here on my record, but if you don't have a way to mark the jog wheel in any way, then look at the software and look at the sound wave in the software. But yes, you can do almost any scratch except for things like, where I'm using the platter independently of the record, which you can't do on a controller because it's not spinning underneath on a controller. It's on one piece. But for the most part, you can do most of the scratches. And also, it depends on how big the wheel is. Like if it gets really, really tiny, like on the Newmark DJ To Go To, it's like a tiny little wheel. That's really hard to scratch on. But hey, I can still scratch on it a little. I can do some of the cuts. Definitely feel like I'm flowing more. Good, Rose, good. DJ Sibo says I will be adding that to my cuts. Yes, good. New cut. Yay. It's just a little simple cut, but nobody does it. I've never seen anybody like, I always see people dicing it. I'm sure people have done it. I don't have eyes all over the world. I'm not saying no one has ever done this before. But it's a rare thing, and it's so easy. It's like once you get it, you're like, oh, it's just like chirping. It's easy. And you can also do it with any of the tears too. Yes, put in your time and you will get good at it. Exactly. DJ Kid J, lightning bolts. Yay. Thank you so much. I need so much work on timing. Yep. Well, just stick with it. Stay in the room and you'll start to feel it. The more you practice, the better you'll get with your timing. Okay? So we're getting towards the end of our workout, but I still have a couple more drills I want to do for you because I have tons of value for you in this one today. So the next one, we're going to do, let's see, what time is it? It's 5:47. Okay, we're going to do one more drill, and then we're going to do a freestyle cool down integration. So this is the last one. So this is where we're going to really step it up, okay? And you can, so my advanced peeps, this is more for you guys, intermediate advanced. But for anyone who cannot do this, go back to faderless, okay? So we are going to double time our tears. Right? So instead, before we were going, and now we're going to go, right? So it's going to be two of these, and we're going to merge this with what was I going to do? Oh, a clover tear. Haha, right? We're getting really advanced now, right? So we're going to start out with right, a clover tear. Remember I taught it earlier in the workout, which is, and it's 4 notes. So one clover tear sounds like this, right? And we're combining it with this, okay? So 2 forward back tears in a row, double time, okay? And if you really want to step it up, advanced peeps, you can do the chair. Right? So, or you could even do it with the clovers too. But at least do it with the tear. And so you would go, and then the clover tear would be. So the whole phrase of like, here's an example of one of them. Okay? And we are going to do it slower than that. I'm not going to make you go that fast. But so for my beginners, especially if you're just learning tears for the first time, you can stick to, and then when I'm doing the, you can just go, and then when I'm doing the clovers, you try to do the clovers too. And you can do the whole thing faderless. You don't have to integrate the fader. For my intermediate peeps, just at least do the tears double time and the clover tears. Right? Okay? And for my advanced peeps, chair it up. Chair it up. Add that fader. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Cool. Lightning bolts. Awesome. DJ Dave is a fan of the chair. Never thought to do it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's so funny how that works, where you have more tools in you than you think you have. Right? So now you're like miming yourself. Like you already knew the chirp and you already knew the tear, but you never thought to put them together. So I'm going to slow it down just a little bit because we are going to do double time. And I'm going to do, let's see, Raindrops. Okay. So I think this one is in your kit, actually. So we'll do Raindrops. Sounds like this. Actually, no. Let's use this one. This is a new beat. You got Raindrops in your kit. You can practice with that anytime you want. This is a new beat that you don't have. It's called Tiptoe, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let's see. So the pace would be... Okay, or maybe I'll slow it down a little bit because that might be a little too fast for the beginners. Here, let's just do so indecisive. 72. Right? Okay. So that is the tempo we're going to be doing. 1 bar each. Okay. Remember, advanced peeps, step it up. Beginners, faderless. Okay. Even just do how. And if you can't even do faderless, just try to make the sounds. Just stay in the room. Remember, stay in the room. This beat is unreleased, Sibo. This beat is unreleased, but you can listen to it anytime and practice with it with this workout. And then you have lots of other original beats in the toolkit as well. So here we go. 1 bar each. We're going to start out with this. And end up with, so that's what we're heading towards, okay? Okay, stay in the room. So the challenge, throwing my advanced peeps a bone. Here we go. Your turn. Clover tears. Okay, here we go. Keep it clean. You got this. nailed it right there. So how many people were able to hang with me? How many people had breakthroughs? How many people were just inspired? How many people just did the baby scratch the whole time but stayed in the room? If you just baby scratched the entire time, but you stayed in the room, congratulations. You know, you're a winner for doing that, because a lot of people will just give up. They'll just, like, we may have lost some people in the stream right then because it was a little hard. You know what I mean? But you stayed in the room. So I just want to applaud everybody that stayed in the room right now for that, because that's tough. And we were doing it on a 73 BPM beat, but we were doing it double time. So you can kind of think of it as like 150, you know, 150 BPM. Hey, Fat Stacks. Cool. So let me know. Any lightning bolt moments? How y'all feeling? Did you have any good moments in that? Did you stick with me? Were you able to hang? Mary, fire. Yes, yes, yes. Heavy artillery. Yes. I got better at clovers for sure. Yay, Ritos. Good, good, good. Awesome. Me, HLG. That's awesome. Cool. No problems, Rye. Yay, Corinne, lightning bolts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome. Yes, you are a winner, Rye. You're all winners. Baby scratch it here. Go, Rick. Go, Rick, for staying in the room. That's what it's all about. That's the only way you're going to get better. You got to be around people that are better than you also. You got to scratch with people that are more experienced, because that's how you'll get better. You don't want to just keeping playing it safe in your own zone. You want to always try to step it up. So that's really good. Congratulations. Praying Mantis. Oh, Praying Mantis is in the room. Yay! Andrea's in the room. Shout out, respect, respect, respect. Drum and bass. Longest running drum and bass weekly in the USA. It's based in LA. Yay, Praying Mantis. She runs out with her boy Rob and their cat camo. Baby scratched it. Yes, yes, still feel progress on my baby scratch though. Good, awesome. Definitely a baby scratcher, Rose, but thanks, Sash, for sharing this class on your IG. It's what got me here. Oh, thanks, Sash, for sharing it out so Rose could be here. Sibo, I tried even if it sounded bad. And that's okay. I made a couple mistakes. In the middle of it, I just totally did the wrong pattern. So, you just gotta like take away the judgment. I'm not perfect here. This is a practice session. You're gonna see me make mistakes, and you're gonna make mistakes, but that's how you grow. And if you think of it, like the word fail, F-A-I-L, is a faithful attempt in learning. So if you kind of shift your perspective on, oh, I did, it sounded bad, I failed at that. Oh, well, I faithfully attempted to learn. Faithful attempt in learning. And you grew, and you got better. And the more you do it, the better you're going to be. So you got to shift that mindset. Today is a mindset lesson, definitely. Philadelphia, lightning bolts. Tyler, lightning bolts. Yes, yes, yes. Improved over the last 2 sessions. Definitely got better with clovers. Good, Tyler, good. Awesome. Stayed, but got hard. Yeah, it is hard. It is, but now you can keep going back. Remember, this replay is for free. So you can replay it as many times as you want. I'm never going to take it down. It's my gift to you. Oh, thanks. Managed to twiddle the fader a bit. Nice. Cool. Yeah, you could totally step it up. Also, my advanced peeps, if you felt that was easy, you better be up-leveling. You know what I mean? Practice equals progression. Exactly, Happy Toes. Exactly. Good for recording all your scratching attempts. That's a great practice tip too. Record your practice sessions and video and then watch them back. And you can really see also, you'll catch gold nuggets of things that you just thought was a mistake, but really was a happy accident and you discovered something new. You know, so video record your practice sessions, kind of like I'm doing now. It doesn't have to be this fancy, but you know, just so you can watch it back. And then also you can take nuggets of that and put it on Instagram. Put your 8 bars for the day. But good, good. Awesome. Yes, it's a great way of keeping track. Also, journaling your scratches in a journal and writing what you practice each day and what you discovered, what you were challenged by, all that. Scratch journaling. I'm a big fan. Okay, so we're just now, it's been about 2 hours. We had a little talking at the beginning, but now, so I know we've had at least an hour and a half of solid scratching almost with some little talking in between. So we're just going to finish off with a cool down session. So we are going to just do, it's going to be a freestyle, 4 bars each, and then we're just going to integrate everything. So we're just going to not try to do, and you don't have to do the same thing that we work on. You can try to integrate it if you want, but now we're going to take all the work that we just did, and we're going to enjoy the fruits of our labors and just cut together, just scratch together, 4 bars each, and just free, again, no judgment, but we end the same way we start. Okay, so it comes full circle, right? Full circle. Okay, so I'm going to pick a really fun beat. Let's see. Let's speed it up a bit. We've been a bit slow today. And I got some new beats. Oh, this one's called Breaking News. Let's do this one. I think this is new. Hold on. Oh yeah, this. This is breaking news. Got a lot of breaking news lately, huh guys? But this is good news. Good news. So, you can switch up the sounds. I'm gonna switch up the sounds. 4 bars each. Anything you want. Anything you want. Just have fun. Here we go. Your turn. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Fruits of our labor. Your turn. Digging this beat. Get it. Come on, come on. Switch it up. We're flowing now. Hey, hey. Enjoy the fruits, guys.
Yeah.
You got it. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Try this hydroplane. All right, last time. Finish strong. All right. That was a cool down. That was a cool down sesh right there. Yes. That was a cool down sesh. I hope you guys had fun with that. Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Big Time says, do the crab in slow motion. I actually taught the crab for free in a live stream I did with iDJ Now just a couple of days ago. So if you go to their iDJ Now YouTube channel, I actually teach the crab. It's close up on my close up cam. I don't have time to do it now because we're about to finish this stream and we got to get to yoga for DJs. But just go to iDJ Now YouTube and look for my live stream. And I teach I teach 5 scratches in 5 minutes, 5 faderless scratches in 5 minutes. And then I also teach the crab because someone asked the same question you did, which is how to do the crab scratch. So I show you in slow-mo. I show you how to do it. It's all about the thumb spring. It's not really as much about the fingers, even though it looks like it. But yeah, so check that out. And also check out, I didn't not only teach it in that, I also taught it in last week's workout. So we did crabs with a drill. So if you want to learn the crab, check out last week's workout, which was it wasn't last week, it was a couple weeks ago, but it was episode 2, so the blue one, the blue thumbnail, and you will find the crab lesson and crab workouts, and then you'll also get a bonus lesson in the iDJ Now stream. So let's see. I've recorded, is twiddling a thing? Oh, twiddling is just a 2-finger crab like this. Right? Right, and then you can flare it. But it's a 2-finger crab. So, and then if you flare it, that's a 2-click flare. So I hope that answers that question. How long does it take to learn Scratch? It takes as long as it takes. You just practice. Some people learn quicker than others. Some people have a musical background, some don't. So some are natural, some aren't, but anyone can learn. It's just step by step by step. So glad you had fun, Big Time. Yay, Rick. Yay, awesome. Okay, great, cool, awesome. And great job, Shortee and Faust. I gotta go. Knockout. Yeah, I'm so jealous of your hydroplane. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. Just practice it. You'll get it. Rub those hands together to get them moistened up. Yay, Lightning Bolt SIBO. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay, he said that session was so great. The freestyle session was fantastic. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So that is the end of our session. So I just want to thank you for showing up and being here and just practicing your scratching with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I do want to say that if you are ready to take things to the next level, let's see, we have DJ lessons, private DJ lessons online. If you want to take things to the next level with me, I do online just like this. You'll see exactly multiple cameras. I also have a close-up cam. And you can sign up for private DJ lessons, private coaching. I also do mentorship packages, and a bunch of my mentees are in the chat right now, my private students. But check out djshortee.com/DJ-lessons to sign up for private lessons if you're interested. And if you're not in a place to do that yet, or you can't afford it yet, or you know, I know times are tough right now, no worries. That's why I'm doing these free workouts for you. It is my gift to you. I'm not taking them away. They will be here forever. So feel free to scratch with these as many times as you want, and then when you're ready, come, let's level up with some private DJ coaching right here online. I do it via Zoom. It's awesome. So yeah, definitely do that. Also, don't forget to share your stories on Instagram. So as you're working with the workout, take a video or whatever and tag me at DJ Shortee on Instagram with hashtag Scratch DJ. Here it is, Scratch DJ Workout right here. And then I will then share it out during this week. So we're May 24th till the end of the week, May 30th to 31st, around there is when I will hopefully guarantee that I catch it, because I'll be checking my Instagram every day and I will share it out to the world and all my peeps, and so that you can get more eyes on your skills, more people looking at your skills. And then even after that, if I happen to be on Instagram and check it and I see that you've hashtagged Scratch DJ Workout, I will share it. And if I catch it, but definitely during this week. So May 24th, 2020 to May 30th, 2020, around there, right? Okay, so yeah, share it, definitely. Also, I want to say, oh, no problems, Andrew. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you again too, yay! Ronix, thanks for hanging in. I always have fun with you in the chat. You're awesome, man. Cool, big time. Oh, you killed it, man. You killed it. Philadelphia, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too. I can't wait for our next lesson coming up next, I think Tuesday. I have a lesson with you. So yeah, cool. Awesome. And no probs, Happy Toes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So in the spirit of gratitude, I would like to thank you guys for showing up, right? And I also want to thank, just separate from this, just what's going on in the world. I always want to thank our essential workers, our healthcare workers, whether you're working as a janitor or a doctor or everywhere in between. I want to thank you guys, our frontline workers, grocery store people, delivery people, police, firefighters, everyone that's on the front line right now and keeping the world running. I know we're starting to open up a little bit here and there, but still a lot of people are on lockdown. And a lot of people are struggling, and so I really just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, always. I also really want to send love right now to anyone who has lost somebody during this time. I know, this is a really trying time, and people are struggling emotionally, and some people have lost some people, and I can totally identify with that. And I just really want to send you love and hugs. I'm sending you a big hug right now. We'll get through this, and my condolences. And just prayers for the souls that we've lost and the souls that remain. So I just want to give you a lot of love there. And just thank you all again for showing up. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. And I also want to give a shout out to anyone that's struggling financially. I know this is a hard time also. You may, have lost your job, unemployment, or whatever. That's another reason why I'm doing this for free. I just really want to serve you as much as I can. I want to hold your hand through this process. It's also therapeutic for me, to do this for you, because I am going through my own stuff as well. So I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you. I'm with you, and I love you. And thank you for being here with me. So the next thing we're going to do, this is not over. I know it's 6:20 here on the Pacific time, but we have yoga for DJs coming up. So I want to send Rytoast now over to start her stream. And so bye, Rytoast, in case you're still in here. Bye, Rytoast. Go set up your stream right now. We're we're all going to head over to Rytoast's YouTube, and we're going to do some Yoga for DJ cool down stretches, and they'll be like 10, 15, 20 minutes, not very long, and we're not going to do, you don't have to get a mat or everything. It's stuff that you can stand up. She'll explain it all. But to go to her YouTube, you got to click the link in my description. In the description of this video, click the link. I've got it for you there, Yoga for DJs with Rytoast. Go to her YouTube, and you will find her stream where she's setting up right now. Hopefully, I'm sure she's setting up right now for her stream. And we're going to do some yoga for DJs and just like work out all the stuff that we just did. We just had a really good session. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more thing. When you go to Rytoast YouTube, make sure you subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her channel and click the bell to be notified. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified so that you will be updated anytime I release a new video, and I've got tons of more free content coming for you guys. It's not going to end. It's still coming. And click like on this video if you enjoyed it and all that. But yeah, definitely when you go to Rytoast, subscribe to her channel because she's almost at 100 subscribers. And when she gets to 100 subscribers, she will be able to get her own vanity link on YouTube. So it'll be like youtube.com/DJ Rytoast or whatever she chooses. But she can't do that until she has 100 subscribers, and she's super close. So maybe we can get her over the top today. So make sure you subscribe to her channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys. I'll just check in one more time with the chat. No problems, HLG. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Corinne. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Awesome. Yay, I feel you too, Rytoast. I'm sure you're over your stream now. Hey, Sophie, yay. No problem, Sophie, no problem. I love seeing you show up, Sophie. So, shout out to Sophie Nam, Power 106. She's killing it right now. Good job, girl. Oh, no problems. Oh, and her replay of the yoga will be available too. So if you miss yoga now, don't worry. You can always go back to her YouTube channel and watch that stream forever as well. So don't worry. I know it's late some places in the world. It says, is that Ninja? Did Ninja come in here? Did you see my cat? I don't know. You said, is that Ninja? Oh, you're probably talking about Rytoast. No, Rytoast isn't Ninja. Rytoast is Rytoast. There's also a DJ Ninja, DJ Miss Ninja. She's a student of mine. She also comes in the chat sometimes. But okay, Scratch Mo just walked by. So it was the cat. Yeah, Scratch Mo is our girl, older lady cat. She's 17, and 17 and a half. She's still rocking it. She's a studio cat. She likes to hang out in the closet and behind the futon and on the futon sometimes. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Yeah, bye, Scratch Mo, Sash says. Cool, so everyone go over to Rytoast's YouTube channel. Once we sign off here, I love you. Thank you for showing up. Keep practicing. Stay in the room. Y'all got this, okay? You all got this. What's the name info for yoga again? Oh, Praying Mantis. So just click the link in my description of this video. Okay, so in the description of this video that you're watching right now, click the link, and it says Yoga for DJs with Rytoast. Just click that link, and it will take you to Rytoast's YouTube channel. She doesn't have a vanity URL yet. We have to get her to 100 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. So that's why I can't say like the exact name because it's like gobbledygook, but just click the link in my description below where it says Yoga for DJs with Rytoast, and you will find her stream. Okay, cool. I love you all. So much love to y'all. We killed it today. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we sweated it out. I love you. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay well. Stay happy. And keep scratching. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.